Computer failure. Doesn't start anymore. Computer overheating. System failure. CPU fan error. Computer fan doesn't work. System not found. Backup doesn't work. Cooler master doesn't work. Cooler master very dirty. Nothing works. It's time to fix it.
Hello and welcome to my new episode, How I Fix It. Today I will try to bring to life my broken, old Windows laptop. The day when I bought it, I was over the moon. It was one of the best laptops I could find. But that was more than 10 years ago. Meanwhile, my CD-ROM broke down. I had to replace the RAM memory. I've replaced my primary hard drive with SSD to make my laptop faster. And when my secondary hard drive was burnt out, I replaced it also with SSD. A few years ago, I had to disassemble it entirely because it was very dusty, slow, overheated and started to make a lot of noise. For a while now, I'm always using my MacBook because it is much faster than my old Windows laptop. But I need my old PC computer now because I have their Cubase Studio and I need it to make better soundtracks for my videos. The problem is that this time, I don't really know what happens. System not found. The laptop is very hot after a few seconds. And the cooling fans make a lot of noise. And nothing works. When I entered BIOS setup, there was nothing detected. Not one hard drive. No CD-ROM. Just nothing. Although there is still good news. The date and time are still working, and correctly. So let's go, we will try to fix it together. Before I start disassembling something, I prepare my workplace and all the tools I need. And I put in place some labeled pots for the screws. My first rule, when disassembling something for the first time, I take pictures in case I don't remember how something was placed. If the device is very complicated, I sort all the small parts too, also with paper with the markings. I think it won't be needed in this case, but you never know. Because it's an old laptop, and it was already so many times disassembled, I'm trying to be very carefully. Some parts can be broken very easily. Working in the garden is wonderful. But unfortunately at some point, the night begins to fall and it's getting too dark to work outside, as you can see in my video. That's why I had to put off further repairs to tomorrow. I've repaired various computers in the past, but I have not seen anything like this yet. I expected an incredibly large amount of dust, maybe even blown cables. It turns out, however, that inside it looks not so bad. I cleaned the fans with a compressor and brushes. After I disconnected all possible contacts and cleaned them as usual with contact cleaner and the wonder product of my mother. She's using it for everything. Because I do not have professional testing tools, I decided to restore the computer, counting on it that vacuuming the computer and cleaning the contacts would be enough. We will see. I found a piece of plastic inside my cooling fan. Maybe it was the reason why he makes such a noise. I'm ready. I will now fast reassemble my computer. When I was trying to connect my keyboard, I broke the connector. But as my brother always says, don't throw nothing away. You never know when you will need it. I found a piece of plastic. I cut it out and I used it as a new connector. And it works fine. Let's try to start the BIOS setup and see what we find there. It's unbelievable, but it looks like everything is okay. 2 hard disks are detected and also the CD-ROM. Although when I try to start the computer, there is still the message, "System not found." I don't have any recent backup and I don't want to lose my latest work. I've used an old Linux bootable CD to see what's going on my C drive. And it looks as if something happened there during the last Windows update. My small 128GB SSD drive is full. Probably that's why it crashes. Using Linux, I've deleted some not needed files and also some Windows stuff. And never started my laptop again. Bingo! Windows is detected. I don't care about all the rest. But my Cubase Studio is still working. My old laptop is fixed. It looks that we are done for today. Thanks for watching. And if you like my work, please subscribe. In the next How I Fix It, probably I will make a video about an old vacuum cleaner. My neighbor doesn't want to buy a new one, but his old one doesn't function anymore. So see you soon in How I Fix an Old Vacuum Cleaner. One more time, thank you for watching.